Hi, this is Bruce. Welcome to October 18th, 2022, 24 hours a day reading. So for October 18th, thought for the day: have I got over most of my sensitiveness, my feelings that are too easily hurt, and my just plain laziness and self satisfaction? Am I willing to go all out for 12-step recovery at no matter what cost to my precious self? Is my own comfort more important to me than doing the things that need to be done? Have I got to the point where what happens to me is not so important? Can I face up to things that are embarrassing or uncomfortable if they are the right things to do for the good of recovery? Have I given recovery just a small piece of myself? Am I willing to give all of myself whenever necessary? Meditation for the day. Not until you have failed can you learn true humility. Humility arises from a deep sense of gratitude to God for giving you the strength to rise above past failures. Humility is not inconsistent with self respect. The true person has self respect and the respect of others, and yet is humble. The humble person is tolerant of others' failings and does not have a critical attitude toward the foibles of others. Humble people are hard on themselves and easy on others. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may be truly humble and yet have self-respect. I pray that I may see the good in myself as well as the bad. Yeah, this is an interesting reading. Again, written in the 1940s, so some, older sort of phrasing and wording and stuff. But the sentiment is good. It's kind of saying, do I put my own sensitivities and feelings aside and do what I need to do for recovery? And, my answer to that is, yeah, to some degree I do that. I think it's a process that I'm trying to learn to do better. I'm trying to realize that, my comfort or what I want is not so important as maybe what I need to do. Sometimes in life it's good to do things that I don't really want to do, but that are good for me and good for others. So I think that's what this is talking about. And I made some kind of notes here, so I'll just go through them quickly. So sensitiveness, hurt feelings, laziness, self-satisfaction, character defects that I have that I'm willing, that I'm getting over. So am I willing to go all out for recovery, no matter what cost to my precious self? Yeah, I think so. I got to realize that, my whims and my, desires in the moment are not at all important when it comes to doing some real um, action, to going all out for my recovery, right? So I have choices in life for what I can do. I can, I could watch Netflix, or I could do some reading. I could study something that's going to be good for me, or I could, um, I don't know, have a nap, or I could read a good book or do some writing. So all through my life, I have choices. I could stop and chat with a neighbor and smile and be genuine and give them attention and focus, or I could just pass them and, ignore them and be on my way. Um, you know. So what I'm trying to do is make the right choices. So, um, is my own comfort more important to me than doing the things that need to be done for recovery? Have I got to the point where what happens to me is not so important? Can I face up to things that are embarrassing or uncomfortable if they are the right things to do for the good of recovery? Have I given just a small piece of myself, or am I willing to give all of myself whenever necessary? And I hope the answer to that is yes. Yes. Hopefully it's yes. And anyway, the meditation for the day, not until I have failed can I learn true humility. Humility arises from a deep sense of gratitude to God for giving me the strength to rise above past failures. Self-respect and humility, knowing, admitting, and living in the true reality of my life, having strong faith in God rather than being controlled by the false evidence of my senses, having a vision of a desired state and living in that state in belief and faith. Humble people have self-respect as well as the respect of others. The humble person is tolerant of others' failings and does not have a critical attitude toward the foibles of others. Humble people are honest with themselves and easy on others. And the prayer for today, I pray for self-respect and true humility. I pray that I may see both the good and the bad in myself. Amen. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment if you like. I apologize if the audio is not too good on this video because these headphones are, I don't know what's wrong with them. They keep saying things in my ears. So I don't know if the audio is good or not, but if it isn't, I apologize and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.